You want to be on the side of the victims because you think that's cool. What I'm telling you,
it's cool.
I don't give a about anybody else but me. Is that to make Erica look bad, or is that out of genuine
Erica,
concern?
I don't have to make you look bad. You can do that on your own.
Don't come for Garcelle. That's how it's going down on the new season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And a real fancy housewife is keeping it real in her new memoir. It is fantastic, let me tell you. Garcelle Beauvais joins us live. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
What's going on?
Garcelle.
Hi, I'm so happy to have you. I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
What is dirty milk?
Oh, no, it's listening.
It's, you know, something in the milk ain't clean. Like there's some dirt in there, you know, and it's because it's white so you can see it's sullied. You never heard that,
I
girl?
love it. You guys are having so much fun. I love it.
Yeah, and, well, first of all, I feel like I manifested you being here because we were waiting in valet together for the Essence Black Women
Yes,
Celebrating Hollywood.
luncheon.
Yes, and I was like, I got to get you on our show. And here you are.
You did.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So welcome.
You really did.
You're an established actor and the first Black member on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So what ultimately made you join the cast?
You know, I know a lot of people thought, what is she doing? It was really about timing. I really believe timing is everything. And right before Housewives came to me, the year before, I was traveling so much, doing different projects that weren't shot in LA. And so my kids were about to go to middle school, and I thought, you know what, I need to be home more. And that was really a big part of it. And then the second part is, I'm a fan of the show. I'm a fan of the franchise. I have some friends, obviously, have and had some friends on the show. So it just seemed like, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
And
I ain't scared.
You shouldn't.
No, you're not, and you should not be.
And Garcelle, I have to tell you, I love you on The Housewives for your transparency, and I love you even more for how open and candid you are in your new memoir, because you... I feel like everybody reading it, especially someone going through a divorce, can really relate to you. And a lot of times you don't feel seen and heard, but you're going to make people feel seen and heard. In fact, you're welcome. You went into great detail about the day that you found out that your ex-husband was having an affair. Not an easy thing to spill. You exposed the affair in an email to friends and colleagues. It went viral. I love that you talked about it. Would you do anything differently?
I know. No.
Good.
No, because I do believe everything happens for a reason. I was in shock when I wrote that letter. I hadn't slept. I found it in the afternoon and I hadn't slept all night. No, I really feel like everything happens the way it should. Even in the midst of the most devastating pain in my life, I heard something say to me, you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
There you go.
So I kind of believe in those things. I'm Haitian. I'm superstitious. I believe in all that stuff.
I definitely believe in all that stuff. So in your new memoir, you say that Eddie Murphy was the one that got away. I know you weren't watching the beginning of our show, but Sam started a petition to have him host a Late Late Show.
Why?
Ironically enough.
What's so wrong?
Why not? Why
you.
not? I mean, it's a grueling schedule. He's got a good life, but why not?
All right, you and Sam could talk it out. But why do you feel like Eddie was the one that got
I want
away?
that spot. If we're going to talk about it.
Hey, let's start a petition. Why did you say Eddie was the one that got away?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I was young, and every young ingenue actress was vying for him on the set of Coming to America. And we hit it off, and we were friends for a while and dated off and on. And yeah, I was a little, what do you say, in my feelings when I saw that he got married.
Oh.
I just, honestly,
that was a long time ago, guys.
I do love how honest you are, and I'm going to ask you this question because it's on the prompter, but then hang out because I got one more question to ask you, Garcelle. Now, let's get into this. Now, you shared details about your romance with Michael Jordan and an entanglement with Will and Jada. So, like, talk to the people. What happened?
First of all, I sound like a hoe.
That's an entanglement. That's real
Those
life.
were different
That's adult
times
life.
in my life, let's say. Yeah, I mean, listen, when you're you're in Hollywood and you're single and you're a young, girl, and he was hot on the top of his game, and we went out a couple of times, and I remember calling him once to figure out if we were going to have dinner or not. And I guess he was in his car and his phone was on speakerphone. And I said, hey, and he goes, hi, how you doing? And I said, I'm good. And then I heard a child's voice from the back seat go, "Is that Miss Jada?"
Oh.
And I was like, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not the real important one. So that was it. I exited.
We don't have a ton of time, Sam, but Garcelle, I want to give you the floor. You said you want the late spot, so don't talk to us. Talk to the people. Why should you take that spot?
Oh my God, I would love that spot. First of all, I am a talk show host in my heart, in my blood. And it's about time that we have a Black woman in late night. Enough with the white guys. Give me the shot. You won't disappoint. I won't disappoint.
Garcelle Beauvais.
Yes.
It's in the universe
We're
now.
putting it out there. Good
Yes.
job, Al. Good,
Manifest
good.
it.
Garcelle, thank you so much for joining us. DBL Nation, pick up your copy of Garcelle's memoir, Love Me As I Am Today. And if you do become the new late night show host, we all get to come and...
Yes, the first episode.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. We'll be right back. Thank
Bring
you.
some clean milk.
Oh, I will. I got you, girl. 2%.